Hi, I think I'm live now. I am just checking to see if, looks like I'm not streaming to Instagram again. Okay, so this will be a two-part kind of deal here. Okay. And we can. Hi, so here we go. I am streaming to Instagram with my phone and to Facebook and YouTube via my laptop. I'm trying to figure out this multi-streaming simultaneously. At least I got two places where I'm streaming simultaneously. And I can use my phone for the third place. So I just want to, this is a continuation of the Sutras and Sutras series, talking about the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. And in this episode, we'll be talking about Book 1, Sutras 1 through 4. So if you've watched or listened to the previous lives on this subject, there's more details in those the ones that came before this. I will be briefly going through the first two, and then addressing 3 and 4. Before I go any further, I just want to say this is the website. I'll bring it over to Instagram shortly. Website, Instagram, Facebook. Here we go. W Yoga Online is our website, and our handles on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are right there. Yay, I did it this time. So, going on to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, Sutras 1, Book 1, Sutras 1 through 4. So in Book 1, and there are 4 sections to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, and this is the first section. The first sutra, just a reminder, and to those who didn't see the first few videos, is basically that the point of empowerment is always in the present moment. The power of now. And that is the first sutra in Book 1. Basically, Patanjali is saying, if you can't stay fully present, read no further. Work on that. So that is the very first sutra, the power of the present moment now. The second sutra Patanjali defines yoga as the calming of our chatterbox mind, our fluctuations of the mind. And very briefly, just to give you a translation of so this fluctuations of the mind in Sanskrit is chitta. And chitta is divided into 3 parts. One is our subconscious thoughts, manas. 2 is our intellect, called buddhi. And the third one is our ego. And our ego, which we do need to function in this world, can sometimes be in villain mode and reel in the other 2, subconscious mind and intellectual mind, to do what it wants. As I said, if you want more details on that, see the video before this one, the live before this one. Before I go on to Sutra 3 and 4, I wanted to talk about the ego when it goes into villain mode and how can we identify when it does that. So first of all, incessant thoughts that we're saying to ourselves, so we're not settled. The second is some kind of contraction or tightness in the body. I mean, like, somebody's doing this, or you're feeling just contraction and heaviness in the body. The third is if you're hiding something from someone and you don't want someone to find out. But your mind is justifying that it's okay, that it's good, and blah, 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 but you're still needing to hide it from someone. That is a warning sign. And then the last one is being a victim, is if you are over-justifying that you're being hard done by, which there are situations where that is accurate. However, if it's a situation where, I don't know, maybe somebody cut you off on the highway, then you're over-victimizing yourself. Maybe not. Maybe that's your ego going in hyperdrive. So those are the four alerts if you are in that state. So now for Sutra 4, but we need to take all of the first 4 sutras together. The first, stay in the present moment. The second, yoga is defined as calming the fluctuations of the mind, calming our chatterbox mind. The third one is only if you can calm the fluctuations of the mind, can you access the seer or the observer. So sutras 1, 2, 3, stay in the present moment, calm the fluctuations of the mind, and then you can access, be aware of the observer of your thoughts, the observer of what's going on inside of you. So if you can observe, hey, you know what, I'm kind of villainizing someone who isn't really a villain. That's your observer, okay? Your seer. Sometimes it's called a seer or the observer. And then the fourth sutra is that you need to access. So that's not the fourth. The fourth sutra is that, and I'll try to say this in Sanskrit. Okay. It is Vritti Sarupyam Itaraktra. Basically, it means that sometimes the seer or the observer can be accessed when our